So I have 3 different Guardian breeds. I have a Rottweiler, a Bandog and a Doberman. I want to talk about what they are like day to day with their protective instinct, their alertness, and just what dog makes the best Guardian in my opinion. So this is my first time owning all 3 of each breed. Bryson the Bandog, he was our first. Then the second, Riley the Rottweiler, and our third is Maiko the Doberman, who we adopted when he was 1 year and 6 months old. It's very important that if you want a protective dog to make you feel safe, to make your family feel safe, that you are picking the right breed for your lifestyle.
What the did you do? What did you do?
Maiko the Doberman, he has very high energy levels, so you need to meet that demand. Otherwise, he's just going to be a nightmare. He's going to be just up to all sorts of naughty stuff. He doesn't really know how to settle much. I mean, providing you meet his needs, he can. Other than that, no, he's going to be getting himself up to all sorts. Riley the Rottweiler, he is a lot more relaxed, chill, easygoing. Bryson is similar to him with that. This doggy is friendly. The first time we met him, he was 1 year and 6 months old. He should have been protective and wary at this stage. He just let us walk straight in, said hello, carried on looking like he is guarding the house, jumping up on the walls, and he looked really good, but none of my 2 would let a stranger just come straight in like that. This one likes to woo.
Big dogs, aren't they?
They're very big. Our family friend has a Belgian Malinois, and she is so similar to Maiko, our Doberman, just such high energy, just wants somebody to play with her. She just needs an outlet for her energy. Apart from that, they're not very wary of strangers, but if you put in that work, if you have the money to invest in protection training, with the drive, you're going to have a good protection dog that's quite neutral, so you can take them anywhere with you and you won't really have to worry. When you go somewhere with Bryson, if you feel uncomfortable, he's going to pick up on that basically. So I get it all the time with my husband's granddad. Whenever my husband's granddad comes over and it's just me, Bryson he doesn't like it. He's very funny about him. Obviously there's a language barrier, so he probably feels uncomfortable. I probably feel uncomfortable. Chris's grandma, I feel a lot more relaxed around her. She's just very different energy, and Bryson is completely fine with her. So you need to make sure that you have your energy in check with a dog like Bryson. So if you want to take him to lots of cafes and restaurants and you live in a really built up busy area, you might struggle with him. Rilo is a lot more independent thinker. He's a lot more mellow, so going anywhere with Rilo can be a lot more relaxing, but he will pick up on something that feels uncomfortable as well. Rilo, get here. But he just has a very different approach to Bryson. I feel like he is a lot more level-headed for day-to-day life. So we have actually taken Bryson and Riley to many different places with us. So they have had so much different experiences, going to restaurants where people are doing salsa dancing and people are bringing you food. All of this is something that it's just not natural for a Guardian breed to do. So you're going to have to be putting in work when you get there, if it's a new environment, just to get them tuned in, dialed in with what's a threat and what to just ignore. Sometimes we forget that we need to reset them. So if we haven't gone anywhere for a while, you have to completely start again, basically. So when we went to Bury Ram last time, we went to a small Thai restaurant. We were sat down. I had Rilo, Chris had Bryson, and there was this young couple that walked towards us. I think that Rilo reacted first. It made Bryson react, or vice versa. Bryson ended up making the chair fall down. It caused a scene, so we put them in the car. So this is, do you want to have to deal with that? But saying that, we stay in hotels. There was only one lift working. We were waiting for a lift with so many other people, and there was even little dogs there. We would be crammed all into the lift if people felt comfortable enough with our dogs, and we would go up to our floor. They are capable of it, but they're just not supposed to live that sort of life. They are just more protective, and yes, they can if you put in lots of training, but it's just not the way that they were supposed to be, the life that they were supposed to live. This is the life more so for a dog like them. For Maiko, our Doberman, he is just too neutral, to be honest. He's very alert, he's got so much energy, he's got the drive, but he would need some sort of training to be a good protector, to make me feel safe. But without that, he's just got so much energy. He's up to all sorts of naughtiness. So Maiko got himself stuck down a drain. They found him. Now I've got to try and get him out. So for most people, it just would be too much. For most people, I would honestly say that Bryson is just too much. He is too protective. He is always on duty. You have to earn his trust over quite a long period of time. When taking him to new environments, you have to really put in the work. Every single time you have to give him a refresh. He is very loyal. As long as you understand him, he is just fantastic. I could not wish for a better protector, but that's based on where I live. If I'm having an anxious day, he is going to pick up on that. If I'm feeling a bit under the weather, just not feeling my best, he is going to be extra alert. He's going to be proper scouring the environment to see if there's a potential threat. He is going to think that I am not up to the job, so he's going to put more trust in him. So I've got to quickly switch it up to be that calm, confident. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain and he's going to be stressing me out. Then we have Rilo. This is why I think Rilo is such an amazing choice if you want a guardian, if you want a protector. He is very in between Maiko and Bryson. He is a lot more mellow than Bryson. He is a lot more protective than Maiko. I honestly think that Rilo makes a fantastic guardian, and I probably would put him at number one for most people, which is why they are the most popular out of all three.